Hi everybody, and welcome back to Jess Plays Exile Election. We gotta make sure that this one stays within an hour today, because I'm actually recording it right before our usual stream.
Is the mic
on Sunday. Yes, it is! It is on!
Hey!
Thanks, Nate.
You remember!
I remembered this time, because I gradually get ever so slightly smarter as time goes on. But yeah, I'm still at Nate's because I need TV and stuff, so...
Go home already!
You go home!
I am home!
Shut up! Alright, so, anyway, last time we had that thrilling conversation between Alice and Kaname for, like, what felt like ever. And hopefully something else actually happens this time and we can get out of the prologue, because god damn am I tired of being in this prologue. Okay, so, saying that, Alice disappeared without a sound. Alright. Once again, a deep breath from inside my lungs expelled itself as a deep sigh. Man, I really was tired. However, it seemed that the real deal would begin tomorrow. I didn't know what kind of rules it would be, or what kind of disadvantageous requirements would be put upon me, but I would do my best to fight at the election. And then... And then, I would definitely kill the 9 of those people who just stood there and watched Misa get eaten by those monsters. Okay. So I can only go to one place at a time still. I want to go to the fucking maze, man. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to private room 1 where Ichika is. Go there. I can't go anywhere else. Oh, Kaname.
Ichika.
Ichika? That room.
記憶がないっていうあの子の部屋だよ。
It's the room of that girl who doesn't have a memory. Ah. Ichika, are you gonna get jealous? Did her memory come back?
あの後ちょっとあって、そのことでちょっと話したいことがあるんだけど。
Oh wait, maybe she's talking about your memory. After that, I got a little bit of my memory back. Actually, about that, I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about it.
わかった。どこでもいいよ。私の部屋に来る？
Smooth. Got it. We can talk about it anywhere. Do you want to come to my room?
いや
Right.
ちょうどいいからこの中で話そう。
No. Since you're here, why don't we talk in this room instead?
このカート、もう食事は取ったんだね。
Oh, looks like you already got your dinner from this cart, huh?
ちょうど外に出そうと思ったらイチカがいたから。
Yeah, I was actually just about to head out when I ran into you, Ichika. I wasn't sure whether or not I could laugh at the image of Alice pushing the dining cart with her own hands. Okay. Since a hologram wouldn't have been able to... Since she would need to be bigger than she was when she claimed to be a hologram, obviously the one pushing the cart would have been her real body.
何を食べたの？
So, what'd you eat?
サンドイッチ。アリスが適当に持ってきたの。
Just a sandwich. It's just something Alice brought by. because I hadn't made a request. She decided all on her own to give me a sandwich. And since she decided to get something that would have been easy for Nori to eat, or perhaps she wanted it to be something that was easy for Nori to eat, or maybe it was just a coincidence.
それでその子は
And, so about that girl?
ベッドで寝てる。その前も眠ってたんだけど、食べたらまた眠くなったみたい。
She's sleeping in the bed. I mean, she was sleeping earlier, but then after she ate, she fell asleep again.
小さな子供みたいだね。
Aw, she's just like a really little kid.
あの子のことはこれからノーリって呼ぶことにしたんだけど、いいかな？
So, we kinda decided that we're gonna call that girl Nori from now on. Is that okay? Wouldn't Ichika know about the bear's name?
ノーリ？それが本当の名前なの？でも呼ぶことにしたって。
Nori? Is that her real name? But you said we decided we were gonna call her that.
アリスがいつまでもあの子とかその子じゃ呼びにくいし、名前をつければって言ったから。
Well, Alice said that she didn't want to be calling her that girl or that girl over there all the time, so she told me to give her a name.
確かにそうかもね。でもどうしてノーリなの？
Yeah, okay, well, that makes sense. But why'd you name her Nori?
ああ、これ。
Because of this. I showed Misa the stuffed animal that had fallen on the couch.
こんなところにぬいぐるみ？
Huh? There's a teddy bear in a place like this? As I thought, it seemed like Ichika had no memory of Misa.
彼女が持ってたんだ。首のプレートに名前があって、それがノーリだったから。
Oh, well, the girl had it, and there's a nameplate around its... there's a name tag on its collar, and it says Nori.
うん、いい名前だと思うよ。それでどうしてこの子ノーリちゃんを？
Oh, okay, well, I think that's a good name. But, why did this... But why did this girl... I mean, Nori-chan...
さっきイチカを探しに外に出た時に、いろいろホテルの中を探していたら展望ラウンジにいて、あの場所で何もせずじっと座って。
Earlier, I tried to go outside to look for you, Ichika, and I looked all over the inside of the hotel, and then there in the observatory lounge, that's where she was, sitting there, staring straight ahead, doing nothing.
記憶がないから何もできないのかもしれないね。
Yeah, since she doesn't have any memory, I guess she can't really do anything.
そう思う。それでノーリのことを保護しようと思ってる。
That's what I thought too. So, I thought I'd watch over Nori.
どうして？
Why?
ノーリには何もないから。記憶も生き残る手段も。
Nori doesn't have anything left. No memory, no way to survive. And then there was the biggest reason.
何の罪もない存在だから。
Because she's completely blameless. At that time, with what had happened in that place, maybe it was some sort of punishment that was being bestowed upon these people. Perhaps they had all committed some sort of crime. If that's what they had to do, then if I died myself... Then I suppose you could say that under the circumstances, I had sacrificed someone else for my own gain. There was only one way in order to survive. Only one option. But despite that, I would never forgive them. I couldn't accept it. No matter what. I wanted to kill them. The 9 of them who had been there. If that were the outcome, then it would mean that only I would be the one who would be guilty of it. Since I should take punishment for that, I had already made my peace with accepting that.
Kaname? 大丈夫?
Kaname, you okay?
大丈夫。
I'm fine. And then, I wanted to protect them. That girl, who wasn't even there and had no memory. And the one who was there, the only one that tried to save my sister. The person right in front of me.
わかった。協力できることがあったら何でも言って。
Got it. If there's anything I can do to help out, please let me know.
ありがとう。いちかに協力してもらいたいことがたくさんあるから。
Thanks. Ichiki, there's tons of things that I want you to do to help me out. Okay.
俺もできる限り協力するけど、ノーリのことを頼みたいんだ。
I'll help you out as much as I can, but I'm gonna leave Nori to you.
ノーリちゃんは？でもどうすればいいの？
You're gonna leave Nori-chan to me? But what do you want me to do? Kami's like, you're a girl, you'll figure it out.
ただ、ノーリが普通に生活できるようになるまでは守ってあげたい。それを邪魔しようとする。すべてから。
It's just that until Nori is able to live a normal life, I want to protect her. And if anybody tries to get in the way of that, if anything tries to get in the way of that, I want to protect her.
邪魔するって選挙のこと？
When you say get in the way of that, are you talking about the election?
それと、選挙に参加する者からもね。
That and the people who are participating in it.
そっか。
Right, okay.
暴力は禁止だってアリスは言ったけど、いつか終わりが近くなれば人なんてどうなるかわからないから。
Alice has forbidden any kind of violence, but when it starts getting closer to the end, you never know what people are going to try and do.
わかった。いいよ。
Got it. Okay, okay. Ichika turned to me, and with full confidence and trust in what I had to say, nodded. Nodded just as she had this entire time. And as if she was going to continue in the future.
俺は選挙に積極的に参加する。
I'm gonna do my best to participate in the election. even though she should have had tons of things she wanted to ask me. Ichika stayed quiet and waited for what I had to say. Understanding that, I went ahead and continued talking so that I could satisfy her curiosity as much as I could.
選挙に参加してここにいない9人を全て殺す。
Okay. I'm going to participate in the election, and the 9 people who aren't here, I'm gonna kill them all. Alright. However, this was the first thing that I had said about this.
要
Kaname?
まさかアリスの言っていたウイルスのせいなの？
Is it possible that this is the result of that virus Alice was telling us about?
違う。それよりもっとひどい理由なのかもしれない。
No. There must be a much more horrible reason beyond even that.
その理由って？
And that reason is...
ごめん。それは言えないんだ。アリスと取引したから。
Sorry, I can't tell you. I made a deal with Alice. Why would you... Wouldn't this also be going against the deal? I wasn't allowed to talk to anyone about Misa. And I definitely wouldn't let anyone erase this memory. I stared straight ahead at Ichika.
わかった。
Got it. Before I could answer, she understood the situation. That day, it was hot, and it was right a little bit after noon on a summer day.
私たち3人だね。
Why does Misa look the same age in this, like, long ago flashback as she did in, like, the flashback that took place, presumably not that long ago?
I need money from you.
Ah, right. 1 second, guys. Gotta get some money.
I have exact basically, so if you give me 2, I'll just give you all the change.
Oh, okay. Here, I have it, Mom.
Okay, then I'll give you back change.
Yeah, just continue to give me the change. Alright. The 3 of us. We're all together, aren't we?
それでいいんだ。俺たち3人だけが家族なんだから。
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? I mean, the 3 of us together. We're like family.
お兄ちゃんもミサもイチカお姉ちゃんと家族なの？
So, Oni-chan and Misa and Ichika One-chan, we're all family?
そうだ。これからずっと。
That's right. From now on, till the end of time. On that day, the 3 of us all became family. Well, I mean, 2 of you were already family, but sure. It's not that we liked each other. It wasn't that we were in love with each other, and we didn't have any sort of vague relationship. We all became family, as if we were bound by blood. Because of that, Ichika would never stab me in the back, nor would I stab her in the back.
誰から殺すの？
So, who are you gonna start with when you're picking them off? Ichika asked me with complete calmness. It was as if it were normal. It was as if it were normal to say such horrible things that you definitely should never say. But despite that, okay. But knowing that Ichika would answer that way, I decided to use
そ
that.
れを決める前に全員と話したい。その時が来るまで必要なだけは信頼を得ておきたいから。
Before we decide that, I want to talk to everybody. Until that time comes. Okay. Until that time comes, I only want to trust people if it's absolutely necessary.
それなら一度全員で集まった方が早いかもしれない。同じことを言っていた人がいるから。
Well, if that's the case, then we should probably get everyone together all at once. That's probably the fastest way to do it. I mean, there's probably people who are all going to say the same thing.
同じこと？
The same thing?
要が倒れて部屋まで運んでくれた後なんだけど、彼が起きたら一度みんなで集まって話し合いをしないかって。
Yeah, I mean, after you collapsed, Kaname, and we carried you to your room, everybody decided that we should all get together again and talk once you woke up.
結局誰も賛成してくれなくて話は立ち消えになっちゃったけど。
But in the end, nobody went ahead and agreed with me. So, yeah. So the entire conversation just kind of died.
誰？
Huh? Who?
任長寺一世。
It was Ninchoji Issei. Ah, so it's the guy here who's the oldest out of all of us.
倒れた要を運んでくれたのも彼だったよ。もう一人、イスルギ道宗もだけど。
Yeah, I mean, after you passed out, he's the one who carried you here. Well, and I mean, there was also one more guy that, Isurugi Michimune, too. I couldn't imagine that somebody would be able to treat someone they didn't know that kindly. I should remember the names of those two.
それなら少なくとも一人は参加してもらえそうだね。とりあえず誘うだけ誘ってみよう。
Well, if that's the case, at the very least, we just need one person to participate with us. For the time being, let's just try inviting people and see what happens.
わかった。
Okay, I understand.
それとこのカードキーを。
Oh, also, about this card key.
これは番号はこの部屋のだね。
Huh? What's this? The number is the same as this room number.
食事を持ってきてくれた時にアリスに頼んで2枚もらったんだ。俺とイチカが使えるように。
When she brought my dinner, I asked Alice for it, for 2 more, and so I got them. One for me and one for you.
そんなことも頼めるんだ。
Oh, so you can ask for stuff like that, too?
かなり融通は利くと思う。
Yeah, it seems as if she's incredibly adaptable. Alright. Perhaps when it came to the rules that she herself put into place, she would be incredibly adaptable, even to the point of it being despairing.
後でいちかの部屋のカードキーも余分にもらっておいて。念のために持っておきたいから。
Yeah, after this, we should probably get extra copies of your room key as well, Ichika. Just in case, it might be good to have them on hand.
そうだね。でも一緒に私のカードももらえばよかったのに。
Yeah, that's true. But, it's a shame that we can't trade my card together, you know?
許可がないとダメだって。唯一の例外が脳裏だっただけで。
Well, it seems you can't get an extra car key made without the room owner's permission. I mean, so, as of right now, the only one that I could have made was Nori's.
そっか。わかった。後でもらっておく。
Ah, got it. Okay, well, after this, I'll go ahead and ask.
それじゃ行こう。
Alright then, let's go. For the time being, we were going to head out. We didn't know if we would meet anybody and be able to speak with them yet, but there was still a point in trying. The problem was, who should we start speaking to? Do I actually get to choose something now? Okay, so we have the dining room. This has Issei, Shihori, and Izuki. The lounge has Hakushu and the twins. And in one of the rooms, it's Yuri, Miyori, and Michimori. I'm gonna go talk to... Alright, well this group has two characters I like in it, so I'm gonna go to the dining room. This is a hallway. Well, walking down the hallway of the hotel that appeared to have nobody in it, I smelled a sweet scent wafting from somewhere else.
この香り。
This scent,
その先の部屋からだよね。
smells like it's coming out of that room down the hall.
行ってみよう。
Hey, let's go check that out. There, it was a huge open-air room, completely without pillars. There were a bunch of high-class looking tables lined up, all with white tablecloths, clean white tablecloths draped over them. And in the center, there was a flower pot filled with arranged flowers. On the inside, there was a space surrounded by a short wall. And in there were silverware and cooking instruments, all lined up in a narrow space. It appears that this would be the hotel restaurant. In the direction the scent was coming from, on one of the tables that was lined up, there was a man and a woman sitting at one of them.
こんにちは。少しお話をさせていただけませんか？
Hi there. Would you mind speaking to us for a little bit? When we got closer, and attempted to speaking to them, the chilly gaze of the man slowly turned to meet us.
君は確かそう一条くんだったよね。
You're, if I remember correctly, yes, you're Ichijo-kun, aren't you? Shihori's just asleep.
はい、忍長寺さん。
Yep, that's me, Ninchoji-san.
いきなり倒れたみたいだけど、体の具合はどう？
Oh, right, this guy has a voice. You suddenly collapsed, but are you feeling better?
ええ、もうすっかり良くなりました。
Yeah, I feel totally much better than before.
それならよかった。
Ah, well, if that's the case, then I'm happy to hear that.
昨日はありがとうございました。いちかから聞きましたが、部屋まで運んでくれたそうで。
I wanted to thank you for yesterday. Ichika told me that you carried me to my room.
いや、お礼なんていいよ。当然のことをしただけだから。それより、君たちも紅茶をどうかな。
Oh, no thanks necessary. I simply did the obvious thing that you had to do in such a situation. More than that, would any of you like some tea?
紅茶ですか？
Huh? Tea, you say? So perhaps that was the scent that was wafting around in the outside the room. It was it was difficult to smell something quite so soothing at a time like this.
お気持ちはありがたいのですが、まだ用事が残っていますから。
I appreciate it, but there's still things that I have to do, so...
そうか。残念だけど、それなら次の機会にでもぜひ。
Oh, I see. Well, that's a shame, but if that's the case, then I would love to see you next time.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Of course, thank you very much.
それで、君たちはどうしてここへ？
Oh, so if that's the case, why are all of you here?
一度全員で集まって話ができないかと思って。任長寺さんもそう提案されたと聞いていますが。
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to talk to everybody and see if we could all get together and meet up. I mean, I heard that you had suggested something similar, Ninchoji-san.
みんな聞いてくれなくてね。警戒されるのも仕方ないと思うけど。
Yes, and I was soundly rejected. I suppose it can't be helped that everyone's on guard at a time like this.
俺からももう一度お願いしてみようと思って。
Well, I figured that I would ask everybody at least one more time.
もちろん僕は賛成だよ。でも、他の人たちはどうだろう。
Of course, I agree with the idea, but I'm not so sure about everyone else.
それはこちらで何とかしてみます。あとは
Oh, you should totally just leave that to me. And afterward,
ゆりぞのさん、
Yurizono-san. Alright. I went out of my way to address Yurizono Shihori, who had been sitting next to Ninchoji Issei the entire time, not saying a single thing and not looking in our direction. Remembering back to the time when she was speaking with Alice, it seemed as if there was absolutely no way to try and... it was extremely hard to try and get her attention.
ゆりぞのさん、
Yurizono-san? Upon calling her a second time, she finally lifted her head and faced me.
何？
What?
話は聞いてくれていましたか？
Were you listening to what I had to say?
話？
Huh? What you had to say?
多分聞いてなかったんじゃないかな。あまり外のことには関心がなさそうな人だから。
Oh, she probably wasn't listening, you know. She's not the kind of person who pays much attention to what's going on around her. was most likely as he said.
すみません。改めて説明させていただきます。俺たちはこれから全員で集まって話し合いをしたいと考えています。
I'm sorry, let me explain one more time. Basically, we are trying to gather everyone up together so that we can all have a talk as a group.
何を話すの？
And what are we gonna talk about?
具体的にはまだ決まっていません。でもこんな状況なのでほんのわずかでもお互いの認識をすり合わせたり情報を共有できたらいいんじゃないかと思って。
Well, I don't know exactly what we're gonna be talking about yet, but I just figured that maybe we could try and share some information and figure out what's going on with this situation. Since most people don't know anything.
それって必要？
And do we have to do that?
そう考えています。
Yeah, I think so.
私は別にいい。
Well, as for me, I don't really care either way.
いいというのは不参加ということでしょうか。
Okay, so when you say that you don't care either way, you're really saying that you're not going to participate?
そう。
Yep.
もちろん強制はできませんがでもきっと何かの役に立つはずです。ですからぜひ。
Well, I mean, of course I can't force you to, but... well, I just think that there's most likely some sort of... you'll be useful to things. And so because of that, you should
別
definitely...
にいい。
I said I'm fine. What the hell is this lady's deal? I went ahead and I gave her a reason to participate and I explained why, but it looks like she's gonna go against me no matter what. Oh man, this is really bad for my plan. Since it didn't seem like I could convince her by using the merits of getting together, I'd have to use some other form of persuasion.
それでもやはり参加していただいた方がいいと思います。あなたを除いた全員で話し合っても構いませんがそうなった場合あなたにとって著しく不利な状況に陥ってしまう可能性もあります。
I really do think it's in your best interest to participate. I mean, if everyone except for you goes and talks together, it might, in this kind of situation, not turn out too great for you. There's a chance that it might be disadvantageous for you. And this was healthy. This was a healthy dose of threatening. It reeked of what I was actually saying. It reeked of what I was actually saying, which was that if she didn't participate, she'd be the first one that would be killed via election. I think about that should have been enough.
別にそれでいい。
I don't really care. If that's the case, that's how it shakes out. Okay, does this woman really, really want to die or something? If that's the case, then you wouldn't even need the election.
それ
Ah. That.
何ですか？
Huh? What are you talking about?
それなら参加する。
If that's the case, then I suppose I'll participate. I see. So as I thought, she's afraid to die, and therefore she just very quickly and easily changed her opinion on it. It seemed that when she said she didn't care either way, and that was fine, that it really was what she believed she was saying. It didn't look like a lie. Nah. Right now, what's going on right now is exactly what I want to have happen. Anyway, it certainly means something that I was able to get them to participate.
決まりだね。場所はどうする？
It seems we've decided. So, where should we hold this little shindig, eh? I hadn't actually thought about where to hold this meeting. But, before I could even think about it, Ichika came to my aid.
会議室にしようかと考えています。場所は部屋にパンフレットがあったと思います。
I was thinking maybe we could have it in the meeting room. I mean, if you need to know where it is, there's a pamphlet in your room that tells you.
わかった。それじゃあ僕たちは先に行っているね。一緒に行きましょうか、ゆりぞのさん。
I understand. If that's the case, then I suppose we will go on ahead. Would you like to go together, Yurizono-san?
ええ。
Yeah, sure. The two of them left the restaurant and we watched them leave.
要行かないの？
Kaname, are we not gonna get going too?
その前にもう一人と話をしようと思って。
Before we do, there's one more person that I want to talk to. Upon overhearing that, hang on a second, I think about how to phrase this. It was the breathing that I could faintly hear. And I could hear the sound of clothes rustling as someone crossed their arms. I could hear that sound the entire time since I came in through the entrance to the restaurant. And that meant that there had to be one more person still here.
入り口だね。
Ah, over at the main entrance, huh? Looks like Ichika had recognized it too. Or realized it too. Nate's looking at me while he's eating his naan. It's really distracting. I'm glad you're having fun, buddy.
行こ
Yeah, let's go. There was one more person. And that person's name, if I remembered correctly, was...
う。あやらさん。
Hey, Ayara-san! As if he had been waiting for me to call out to him, the man appeared from behind the shadow of a pole.
なんでわかった？
Hey, how the hell did you know it was me? Even if I told him, he wouldn't believe me, so I just went ahead and told a lie that I thought he would believe.
レストランに入る前に人影が見えたんです。
Before I went into the restaurant, I happened to see somebody.
それで誰かまでわかるわけねえだろ。
There's no fucking way you would have been able to figure out who it was based on that.
他の人には全員もう会ってますから。消去法です。
Well, I mean, I've met everybody else so far. So, I mean, it was basically just process of elimination. He was glaring in my direction, but he didn't seem as if he were trying to reject what I was saying.
話は聞いていましたよね。
You heard what I had to say, didn't you? It seemed as if he were hiding here since before Ninchoji-san, Ninchoji and Yurizono went in through the door. And it seemed as if he was watching the situation the entire time from the doorway. Of course, he should have overheard what we were talking about.
知らねえな。
I don't fucking know.
繰り返しますか。あなたを除いた全員で話し合っても構いませんが、そうなった場合、あなたにとって著しく不利な状況に陥ってしまう可能性もありますよ。
Shall I repeat myself? I mean, I don't really mind if everyone else meets up and... Oh, you may not mind if everyone else meets up without you, but if that becomes the case, the things might not be going in your favor, if you know what I mean.
おい、ひょっとして脅迫のつもりか？
Huh. Could it be you're trying to fucking threaten me?
違います。ただの事実です。
No, not at all. I'm just simply explaining the situation to you.
嘘だな。
Huh. That's a lie, ain't it?
とりあえずは、あなたが参加しないといったことは全員に伝えますし、話し合いの中で11人で共有した情報についても報告はしません。それがどういうことかは自分で考えてください。
Well, for right now, it seems like the only one who said that... Okay. Since for right now, I've got to let everybody know that you said you're not going to participate. Participate, it means that any information that the 11 of us share between us won't be shared with you. I mean, please, I want you to think about what that means.
てめえ。
You fucker.
それでどうしますか。できれば参加はしてほしいんです。中には全員揃っていないということで納得しない人もいるかもしれませんから。
So, what do you plan to do? I would like you to participate if you can. I mean, if somebody isn't actually on board with all of this, then there are certain people who might not be satisfied by meeting up. Okay. Just like a hung jury, if one person decided not to participate, that might mess up everything else. However, there might also be some people who... However, there might be some people who actually prefer to work that way. I mean, or some people who wouldn't abide by that. I wasn't sure whether or not that they were deep down good people or just idiots.
そこまで言うなら参加してやる。
Alright. If you're gonna go on about it that much, I'll just go ahead and do it. He was a lot easier to convince to participate than I thought. Looks like I didn't even need to go as far as to threaten him.
ありがとうございます。場所は
Thank you very much. The place we'll be meeting is...
会議室だろ。わかってる。
It's the meeting room. I already know. Ayara Izuki. Upon saying only that, Ayara Izuki quickly began to walk away. Man, looks like everybody who's here is a pretty unique character. But it looks like somehow the three of them ended up gathered.
じゃあ次の場所に向かおう。
Alright then, let's head to the next location. Okay. So we got 2 more of these left. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I'm gonna stop there for this week. Since I went a little bit over last week, I hope you guys are cool with me being like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so under. So yeah. I'm gonna have the character poll is pretty much done. It's closed. I'm gonna pick the top couple people who are on there. I need comments if you guys want to. Since overwhelmingly the half serious, half joking voices option one, I need to know who people want for what. So please comment on that and let me know so that I can start actually like planning that stuff out. I'd like to start it maybe from next time or the time after.
Don't do it.
So ideally, let me know about it.
It's a trap.
Shut up, Nate. Alright, well thanks for coming out, and I will see you guys in another week. Peace out, guys. Bye!